What if the foods you've been avoiding are actually the ones your body needs most after 50? Foods that help you feel energized, strong, and even sharper without sugar or carbs. Sounds too good to be true, right? But seriously, once you hit 50, your body really starts craving those real, whole foods more than ever. It's like it's saying, hey, give me the good stuff. You know what I mean? And these foods can help keep your heart, muscles, and brain healthy. Stick with me, because number 3 on this list has quietly helped many people avoid blood pressure meds, and it is something most people never talk about. How many of us have just accepted that aging means feeling sluggish, tired, and not as sharp as we used to be? What if that doesn't have to be true? As we get older, we're often told that we have to slow down. Energy drops, muscles weaken, and minds aren't as sharp. It's like we're supposed to accept it. But here's the truth. Aging doesn't have to be about loss. It's about reclaiming what can still be controlled. And today, I'm going to show you 5 foods that can help. Foods that are low in carbs, free of sugar, and packed with nutrients your body actually needs. This isn't about dieting, it's about feeding your body what it needs to stay sharp, strong, and independent. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which foods to eat to feel better, stronger, and more energetic, starting today. As we get older, we start to notice things. Foods that used to give us energy now leave us tired. We might even see our blood sugar creeping up, or our legs feeling heavier. Many of us blame this on aging. But what's really happening is that as we get older, our body's ability to process sugar and carbs slows down. As we get older, our bodies struggle more with keeping blood sugar in check, according to a 2018 study in Cell Metabolism. This is why we start gaining weight or feeling sluggish after meals. Our metabolism isn't what it used to be. But here's the thing. The right foods can help. These foods help stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support energy levels without the sugar crashes. And the best part? They're simple to add to your diet. They don't require drastic changes, just small, consistent adjustments that make a world of difference. Let us dive into the 5 foods that will help you feel energized and sharp without the carbs or sugar that can drag you down. These aren't just good foods, they're game changers for your health. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard aren't just salad fillers, they're nutrient powerhouses. 1 cup of raw spinach has just 1 gram of carbs, mostly fiber, and almost no sugar. But it's packed with vitamins like vitamin A for immunity, vitamin C for cell repair, and vitamin K for bone strength. These nutrients help the body recover, protect arteries, and even slow aging on a cellular level. Let me tell you about Margaret, 68. She didn't believe leafy greens could make much of a difference at first. She felt sluggish, bloated, and thought it was just aging. But after swapping her usual ham sandwich for a spinach salad with olive oil and a boiled egg, she felt lighter, clearer, and even noticed less joint pain within just 2 weeks. These greens provide a powerhouse of nutrients that work to reduce inflammation, a key factor in aging, while keeping your blood vessels strong and your skin looking fresh. One thing you should know about leafy greens, they're not just good for the body, they're good for the brain too. A 2015 study in JAMA Internal Medicine found that munching on more greens can really boost your brain power as you age. Spinach and kale are loaded with antioxidants, which help fight off the damage caused by free radicals in our bodies. And over time, this can make a noticeable difference in how sharp you feel mentally. Avocados are packed with healthy fats, the kind that support brain function, heart health, and reduce inflammation. A 2019 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that healthy fats can actually lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. They also stabilize blood sugar, keeping you fuller longer without the energy crash. You might have heard a lot about how fat is bad for you, especially as you age. But when it comes to the right fats, like those found in avocados, the story is different. Healthy fats help protect your heart, boost cognitive health, and stabilize blood sugar. Avocados are also a great source of fiber, which slows down digestion and helps regulate how sugar enters your bloodstream. Eggs have been misunderstood for years. They're often avoided because of cholesterol, but for those trying to control blood sugar and stay sharp, eggs might be one of the best foods you can eat. 1 large egg has less than 1 gram of carbs, And it's loaded with protein, the key to maintaining muscle mass as we age. It also contains choline for brain health and lutein for vision protection. Claire, 63, often skipped breakfast or just grabbed a quick snack, but by she felt tired and foggy. After her doctor suggested eggs for breakfast, she noticed a big difference by mid-morning. She felt more balanced and steady. No sugar crash, just a clearer mind. The protein in eggs plays a crucial role in preserving muscle mass. As we get older, we naturally lose muscle mass. But by getting enough protein like what's found in eggs, you can slow down that process and even reverse some of it. Eggs are also incredibly nourishing for your brain. Choline, which eggs are rich in, is essential for producing the chemicals your brain needs to function properly. This can help improve memory and cognitive function as you age. So, next time you're at breakfast, consider having eggs. They'll fuel your brain, your body, and your day. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are anti-inflammatory and help improve heart health and cognitive function. A major study from Harvard showed that those who ate more omega-3s had sharper thinking and better heart function. Helen, 73, started eating salmon twice a week after she began feeling forgetful. Within 2 months, her memory improved and her mood was more stable. The omega-3s in fatty fish help calm the low-level inflammation that builds up in our bodies over time. This inflammation can damage blood vessels, stiffen joints, and even accelerate memory loss. Omega-3s help reduce this inflammation, allowing you to feel more energized and sharper as you age. Including fatty fish in your diet can also protect your heart. Omega-3s help lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, and improve circulation, all of which are essential for maintaining a healthy heart and staying active as you age. If you haven't already, make fatty fish a regular guest on your plate. Even canned wild salmon can work wonders. Just add a drizzle of olive oil and a squeeze of lemon for extra flavor and heart-healthy fats. Almonds, chia seeds, and walnuts are packed with healthy fats, protein, and fiber. They provide stable energy without spiking your blood sugar. A 2018 study in the Journal of Nutrition showed that regular nut consumption can lower cholesterol and reduce the risk of heart disease. Tony, 70, used to grab oatmeal cookies every afternoon for a boost, but his energy would crash by dinner. After switching to a handful of almonds, he noticed fewer cravings and more energy. Plus, he wasn't dealing with leg cramps at night thanks to the magnesium boost. Nuts and seeds help with muscle recovery, improve bone density, and support nerve function. They are packed with magnesium, which is crucial for reducing inflammation and keeping your body feeling energized. Now, let's talk about the mental game of aging. It's not just about your body changing, it's about how you feel about those changes. We're taught to be strong, but as we age, we can start feeling weaker. You might look in the mirror and think, is this it? But what if it didn't have to be that way? What if small changes in your diet could help you feel better, not just physically, but mentally? I've seen it firsthand. People who thought they had lost their energy and strength started incorporating these foods into their diet, and they felt the transformation. It is not just about changing what is on your plate, it is about reclaiming your strength and your confidence. As you age, it's easy to think that the best version of yourself is behind you, but that's a lie. The best version of you is still here, waiting to be reclaimed. The foods I've shared today are more than just meals, they are tools to restore your energy, your clarity, and your confidence. These small, realistic changes aren't about depriving yourself, they're about giving your body what it truly needs. So, don't just sit back and let age take control. Take the first step today. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's make aging something to embrace, not fear.